Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Rammus jungle for old time's sakes. He's historically been one of my favorite champions, and he's a pretty good pick when the enemy teams draft incredibly AD heavy and incredibly auto attack heavy. The Nocturne, Yone, Kaisa are all three of those things, so unless Kaisa goes AP, we're gonna be insanely strong versus their team. Plus, against things like the Xerath stun, I can dodge it with Q or go straight through with R, because during our R, we are technically unstoppable. So all in all, we'll be a pretty good pick this game. Rammus isn't even slowed by his W these days. They made that change a while back, so you can stay on top of people, hit him. Rammus's main issue is his R itself really doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and most champions in the league, R does do a tremendous amount of damage. So as a whole, he does have trouble soloing people. So instead, just think of him as a ganker, team fighter, and pick machine. That's all he is. He's not a soloist. He's not a split pusher. Absolutely not. We get our E next. Straight into W right when he starts his auto. And block more damage this way. I backed for oracles. If you're going to gank top or mid, lay your ward before the 55-second mark and start your recall. You're going to have way better ganks. Ganking top or mid without oracles is almost pointless. Not to sound dramatic, but it's really, really bad. Because one ward in pixel, you can't do anything. In mid lane, with how the walls are now, it's like really, really, really hard with how fat that wall is. Smite him on over. We actually used our W a little too late there, so we lost the attack speed bonus. Not the end of the world, because these guys will end up blowing themselves up on me. So we did roughly a 230 full clear there, or not full clear, but 3 camp. His Q's up. I'm going to ghost into him. There it is. Auto into EW. He goes back. He has his dash up, I'm pretty sure. Alright, he's dead. We got his flash. I'm pretty happy with that as a whole. From here, we could stay and regank. We regank, because I can't get to my bot side in time. Looks like Nocturne started on my blue or his blue. I need to know which. I'm not seeing the Yone actually come back. So yeah, it looks like he started on my blue. We got our Q already sped up. Get straight into him with an auto. Got him with the EW. Oh, this is bad. We don't want to. That's not worth it all. Oh well. At least Yone dies. I need to stay and push this wave. Is what it is. I think I lost my whole bot side jungle from the Nocturne there. He just started on my blue. Auto into Q. Nocturne is in that area. Looks like he just took his red. So I can take top scuttle. Look to do something mid. Once you're level 3 Rammus with red buff, that is where you kind of power spike a little bit. So we don't necessarily have to try to full clear or anything. Nocturne's going back into his jungle. Kind of bot side-ish area. Maybe just going for scuttle. Can't believe Darius did that on the dive. We could just let Yone go at that point. We didn't need to trade 1 for 1. Oh, he did his own bot side. He's on my jungle. Nocturne hasn't spent any gold, so he's actually pretty weak as a whole. A little surprised to see him started his blue, headed over towards his bot side, went for the game. That's really weird. Ganking with a blue buff level 3 is Nocturne. I personally wouldn't do that. Oh no. Brand getting picked out. They don't really know where I am. Nocturne hasn't spent his gold yet. Kind of want to go back top. You typically max your Q first on Rammus for the movement speed and cooldown. Alright, we'll go back into this. Get him with the knock, EW. Down he goes. I'm going to help Darius push without stealing all the last hits. Get him all low for his Q. And we're good to go. We're cooking. Yone's been camped. Darius isn't really ahead though. He's only up 5 CS, so we'll see how that goes for him. First item back. We're going to get as much of Thornmail as we can afford. I lean heavily into Bramble to get that heal cut early on. Also get the armor. Your W gives you more armor. The more armor you have, and your passive gives you more damage on your autos, the more armor you have. He's being slowed by Ocean Drag, but now swapped over to my teammates. He hasn't backed yet. We can take this. We can take this. He hasn't backed yet. He has no items. All he has is his silly little do-nothing jungle item. This is free. Nocturne gave a huge gift. That's a big lesson, guys, on jungling. Don't try to take Dragon, especially an Ocean Drag, before you've even backed one time. Because Ocean Drag slows you on every auto. And since he hasn't even spent his gold, he has nothing. He's going to take that incredibly slow. If he had a recurve bow, he probably would have been able to take that in time. Prefer to clear off Raps and Krug since they're AoE. There are multiple targets we can kill with our W. Since whenever we take autos and we're on W, it kills everything at the same time. It's kind of nice. It'd be nice if Rammus could max W first. It just doesn't do enough, so you're forced into Q max for the damage, slow, and lower cooldown. E per level, attack speed only goes up by 5%, duration only goes up by 0.2 seconds, so it's not really worth. My ghost is up, I should look for a gank. Bot lane hasn't looked gankable to me for the majority of the game. Maokai Q is also highly problematic for me landing my Rammus Q. Rammus Q is cancelled by displacements. I think even technically stuns. It's just snares don't technically stop your Q. They got the Rift Grubs. I can cross back through mid potentially here. Doesn't seem to be warded. Yeah, I might have been able to go for it. It's just kind of dicey. Whatever. We'll cancel W. Get that on cooldown. Try to take his Raptors. I'll use my Q. Auto Q into EW. It's the only camp you can efficiently take on Rammus. Like at a fast rate than most junglers is Raptors, so if we have that opportunity, we'll take it from the enemy jungler. Go ahead and take this. We'll play Draxel Wincon. It's hard for Rammus to end early. More of a long drawn out team fight picker. Playing Draxel is perfect for that. I do have my level 6. I'll go ahead and ghost for this. I can R in. Gotta kill Kai'Sa though. There's the R, EW. Ashe almost lived. If her Triumph healing kicked in, if she had Triumph, she would have lived there. I think she needed a little bit longer. I got the double. I'm going to stay for a play since I have minion wave. I also have turret demolish. I don't even think Nocturne could solo me right now. I have so much armor. Armor and health. He's one longsword. It's not going to do much for him. He's going to go for his red buff from bot side. I could probably dive mid. I think Nox 5. Oops. I accidentally just wasted my W. Hahaha. I accidentally wasted it. Oh, we got 6 off the minions. Rip. Could look to go top here. I don't really need red buff to gank. I have my fast free boots now. It's faster than the boots you can buy, tier 1 boots. Gets you to where you need to be rather quickly. Nocturne's gonna gank bot or mid. I have nothing to gank. Diddly squat. Yone's sitting back. That's a good flash. I'm gonna queue for this Xerath. We missed the knockup. That's alright. We got his flash. Mid's 14 minute. Drag up in 118. I need a back before that. Might be able to kill top. He has tier 2 boots. Darius has plated, which is better than Berserks for this type of fight. Smite the minion out of my way. Get the knock up into E. W. Darius needs to land something here. And he's dead. Nice. That's pretty good. We could probably kill him. We can dive him if no Nocturne. Darius doesn't have R. That might make it kind of bad. I'm not seeing Nocturne over here though. Okay, yeah, Nocturne's top side. Well, no, he's bot. We could actually kill Yone then. I was expecting us to dive underneath turret. Darius didn't push the wave very fast. We can dive turret like crazy with Rammus bonus armor on W. Don't know where Darius is going. I guess I gotta... I might be able to do this and just forfeit Dragon. Darius is hitting that, so it's giving short-term vision of that spot. I gotta wait now. Not sure what Yone thinks he's doing. Got with an EW. He's going to dash back here and dash away. Nice. Darius lands the Q. If my team can stall drag. No R. Nocturne, no R. He's also behind. He doesn't have much gold spent. My team can stall this here. They're not going to, though. They're just going to give it. That sucks. They reacted so slow. Like, the dragon's already almost gone at this point. Nocturne's so far behind, no ultimate. We're letting him take it for free. That's unfortunate. They just got there so late. I'm ghosted in for this. We can deal with him. Oh yeah, Ashe is dead. This is actually kind of bad. We got to just go mid. This Ashe is not... honestly, Ashe and Brand both, they reacted so slow. Get the Q knock up. We can taunt him in a W. Down he goes. Smite Yone, slow him down. We can't really kill Yone here, I don't think. I'll just go for grubs. The only reason why it made sense for our bot lane to fight for it is Nocturne's so far behind, and we knew he had no ultimate. Him having a longsword is nothing. Bran has, at the time, probably more than 1,000 more gold spent than he had. My taunt didn't go off. If I had it, he was dead there. It's unfortunate. Darius ghosted for that too. Die mid. Mid, no flash. Mid's 14-minute flash right now. I have Thornmail and plated. I have a fudge load of armor here. Yeah, here we go. This is it. We are on top of his head. Get with the EW. I mean, is it me or is Yasuo taking 500 years to kill this guy? I don't know why Yasuo has negative damage, but he's able to auto him for free. Holy crap. That situation actually turned bad. Darius has a pretty big CS lead. It might make more sense to just play around him. Wow. We landed everything on Zerath there. Maybe his Seraph shield popped. It said it's only blocked 100 though. Not a whole lot. Nocturne is a full item. He's staying to shred that until he sees me or Yasuo. Get him with the smite. He spell shielded my E. I think he flashed away. I don't know. It's only tier 1 boots. I'm on my way. Could probably do something here. Brand doesn't die. Maokai's blocking me off. That's frustrating. Staying on Maokai is basically impossible. He just Qs me away. Cancels my Q. You see, it's like there's no counterplay for me. He can react super slow and it still works in his favor. It's wild. We already get to Yone, get him with the EW. Maokai's chasing. Zerath has flash here for sure. He's not killing me very quickly. We get him with the QE. And Darius should finish. Oh, Darius is moving negative miles an hour. Don't know where his movement speed went. Go back straight into farming. I don't take much damage from these guys. Can go ahead and pick up red. Look to do something top. Or I could just go top, try to grab the Yone. I have 600 health. That should be more than enough for this guy. Darius is in hook range. We're getting with EW. Yeah, he does nothing to us. He's all physical damage, no penetration, no max health damage. We'll pull this away from the wall. Always just play it smart. They know I'm low. They know where I am. Looks like Nocturne's bot side. You never know. After our Sunfire, we need some kind of magic resist. Jockshow is really good for that because it's percent-based armor and magic resist, which our W also gives us a lot of both. So Jockshow plus Rammus W synergize super heavily. Nocturne's kind of just chilling mid if that hits. Into R, knock up, into EW. Look, you see how he just won't die? He also does such little damage, and Seraphs is blocking loads. Wait, where'd this guy actually go? He went top. Alright. We need to take this drag. We have grubs. We should be able to take it pretty quickly if we actually come for it. Yeah, we need the drag here. Drag is most important. EW, and we can look around. Looks like Yon's gonna get our turret. I'm not gonna use the smite charge. We gotta wait, even if I have 2 charges. It goes on a 15-second cooldown in between charges. They don't want you to be able to spam it. We have a free Herald here, I think. I don't think they take it fast enough if they're on it. Yeah, Yon gets turret. That stinks. But Yon has nowhere to retreat to. I'll just go for Herald. We want to get a big team fight, win the team fight, then lay Herald so there's no one to resist it. Nocturne's over here. I need to turn. My R is about to be up too. I'll turn. We get the knock, auto into E. Always mixing that auto unless you think they're going to flash or dash. You should have time to get in the auto and then taunt them back into you. Nice. They didn't respect it. They're fighting so far away from any retreat point, like a turret. Because your Q is also a slow, so if you taunt them immediately after landing Q, you're not really taking advantage of the 80% slow for 1 second, right? There, he had a full slow, auto, and then E. Obliterated. I saw his stun was on cooldown too, so he had no way of really stopping my engage. I don't want to lay Herald here. Ashe is backing. Could probably take this turret without even using Herald as well. We have enough manpower here. Oh, I guess I'll just taunt him. He's taunted. He has got to go back in. That's such a good counter to Yon. Rammus taunt. Yon wants to be slippery. Dude, I'm getting butchered. Holy crap. Not even close, baby. 20 health. I'm driving her in, boys. We need the speed. I'm healing back pretty quickly, all things considered. I'm driving her in again. Here we go. I got obliterated in that team fight. Got him with taunt. Somebody stop that Yone. He's about to kill me. All right, we need to leave. This is a big overstay. Huge overstay. Oh, they know I'm over here too. They're TPing to it. We all died for that. That wasn't worth it all. We didn't even get that turret in the end. Even if we got that one base turret, it wouldn't have been worth 4 of my teammates dying. They have nothing. I guess they can go for Baron. Round up my buff. I don't want them getting 5 blue buffs for their team. It's about to be 20-minute mark, so it would be all 5. It'll be 4 blue buffs for my team. Darius won't get it because he's dead. Guess I could wait. Alright, I waited. I want to make sure Darius got it too. I'm a nice guy. They might not even be on this. Nocturne's bot side. They would take it really slow without Nocturne, I assume. Oh, they're on it, I think. Okay, no, they're just doing Scuttle. Haha. I'm a troll. I need to reset. I'm sitting on almost 4K. We'll go Sunfire into our Jock Show. Pick that up and head on over. Super, super tanky. Yone's turbo countered. Nocturne's turbo countered. Kai'Sa's turbo countered. The Zerath's giving me some issues, though. He hurts. Oh, what is this guy doing? I can just go straight through that with my R. I'm glad Bran followed up on the Zerath fight. Somehow Nocturne butchered my Yasuo, though. Yeah, Nocturne absolutely murdered Yasuo. That was not close. That fight all in all went horribly. We need to get back to here, like ASAP. ASAP right now. We gotta set up. If I was Maokai's gonna walk this way, so we want to be like right here. Zerath poking over the wall, we can find him. Might be able to get there before Maokai gets sapling down. Maybe. Oh yeah, we didn't get there in time. Shoot, we gotta back up. I have the deep flank on this guy. He's in trouble. Ooh, I'm on Zerath EW. Oh, man. Where'd Nocturne go? Wait, he just pressed R to scare me off. What a rat. What a rude dude. Let's take drag. They have no Nocturne R. It's going to be a tough fight for them to fight. They might try to swap into Baron. We're going to take this pretty quick, though. I don't have Smite. Holy crap. I just realized that. He could have stole that. They don't even have Zerath R here. They can't fight Baron. That was good reactions on Nocturne part. Spell shielding that. Hey, Yone. Boof. R onto it. Got him with E. Got to get on Yone here. Yone used his R to get away. I might be able to get on Kaisa. I'm deep. Alright, I'm on Zerath. Alright, we need to leave. We need to go for Baron. Darius, what are you doing? We just go for Baron here. It's free. After Joksho, we can go for... They have no crit, so we wouldn't want to go Randuin's. I'm thinking... Kanik or Force of Nature. This is about to be annoying. They're trying to poke us while we're doing this. I got him with the taunt. Zerath hurts is the thing. I don't really want to fight this that badly. I think I'm just dead here. Yeah, they Kaisa R'd for it. Kaisa R is probably a 20-second cooldown because she's an ultra high skill cap character. 80 carry with invisibility. And a speed up on the same move. An R that's a massive shield. And a dash. You know, she's hard to play. She takes a lot of skill to position on, let me tell you. Not to mention her R goes over walls. So she can just fight you near a wall and jump over. Taking a lot of magic damage. We can almost afford Joksho, not quite. We need to group up this drag soul fight. Kaisa did inevitably go for the cancer AP build. That should not be a viable thing because she still shreds like an 80 carry. It's just too good. There's really no downside for her to where it's not the trade-off. Of like, for example, if Teemo goes AD, he dominates tanks early, but he falls off. He goes the Bork Rush, right? Kaisa goes AP. Where's the weakness there, right? It's not bad early, it's not bad mid, not bad late. And she can flex into Zhonya's, so she's pretty hard to kill. Get Zhonya's and Guardian Angel if she really wants to. I think maybe I just get on Kaisa. Kill this piece of crap. Got with the Smite E. She's having to auto me. That's perfect. Now we got to focus Nocturne. Ashe kited that decently. They have too much nonsense, though. Got him with my knock. Almost got him with the taunt. Guess I'll taunt this guy. Nope, never mind. He dashes to my teammate. My teammate's giving him a free escape. Auto into E. I smite once he's out of my taunt. That way we keep the CC. We dive this. I'm tanking. Yeah, that's so worth too, because Zerath can poke us while we're trying to end and clear waves. Due to our massive amounts of armor, turrets don't do a whole lot. It's kind of like getting hit by a single AD carry auto attack. We just gotta back off. We're playing for soul here. We can't end yet. I want to see if buff's up and then I'll reset. Oh, it is. Cool. That's 5 blue buffs for our team versus 5 for theirs. They need, like, they don't need, but blue buff on their team is insanely good because Zerath, Maokai sapling spam, Kaisa missile spam. Oh, he literally stopped attacking so he could wait to steal it. What a goose. We got to get back for drag fight. Maokai's already setting up saplings. This area is dangerous because Nocturne's going to be waiting to ultimate. Yeah, Nocturne's mid lane right now killing my Ashe. Dang it. Yep, down she goes. She's out on her own. Yasuo, luckily, is able to even it 1 for 1. I have Q Ghost to get in. Faster we go, the more range R has. We can get to Kaisa. You don't want to use your R too early. You typically want to let them react to what you're doing. Boof! Like that. Oof! Got her with the EW. I'll smite her when she's coming out of taunt. You see how big that dash is? She wasn't even close to that wall and cleared it with ease. Outrageous. Yeah, where are you gonna run to, Kaisa? You little ghost abuser. Well played, Kaisa. Well played. They still need to nerf ghost for ranged characters. It's absolutely insane that it's not yet. Nice. And yes, I say that knowing full well my brand took Ghost Flash. I see the irony. That's not the point. The point is Ghost needs to be nerfed on ranged characters just like how Bork is or Tiamat. Or Eclipse. A variety of overpowered items are simply nerfed on ranged characters artificially to balance the game. Ghost needs to be that same way. Got it. Draxel, baby. Now after any of us are, we get 50% bonus movement speed for, what is it, 8 seconds? 6 seconds. And then we also have a constant 20% movement speed just because. That 20% on its own would make this Draxel the best in the game. 20%, guys. Most items only give 7 to 10% movement speed. Force of Nature's 5. Most of the crit 80 carry items are 7-ish. Okay, Phantom's 10. Runon's is 7. Rapid Fire 7. So 7 to 10% generally. Got off the taunt. Don't have my W, though. I'm in a bad spot. I'm going to R to that. Get him with the Q. I'm dead. That's a bad fight for us. For me to die. They grouped heavy on that. I don't even know why they were over there. Bear's not up for another 40, 50 seconds. Guess they wanted to all get there kind of early. I shouldn't have been there, though. That doesn't make sense why I was even there. Took almost entirely magic damage. Holy crap. Force of Nature and Canic are the 2 best magic resist items for just simply blocking magic damage. Since their team is so pokey, they have massive disjoints, we should go for Canic. Disjoints being things you can't play tit for tat with it, like a Teemo Mushroom or a Shaco Box or a Zerath Q. You can't reach it. You just get hit by it and you move on, right? Canic smooths those type of interactions over quite well because it's a front end maw. Or you could call it a Malphite passive that only blocks magic damage. It's probably a better analogy there. I don't have R, but I do have Windsoul. Got him with my taunt. Yon's so worthless against our comp. And what is he supposed to do? He's just going to get taunted every single time. Got him smited. Taunted. I haven't even used my R yet. Oh, Kaisa's here. She's dead. I got her with taunt. Ah, this is bad. We're all kind of tanking turret. We do have mana advantage though, like more players than them since they already have some dead. Pans out. She played it really well. You saw the Zanya's abuse. Makes it incredibly challenging to actually kill her. Take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were number 3 in the game. Not bad for tank Rammus. We actually did more damage than Darius. This game made sense for Rammus. He's ultimately a situational jungler. You cannot blind pick him. You cannot first pick him. But you can pick him against heavy AD auto attack based comps and get decent results. For damage taken, took the most on our team. Not quite the most in the game. We were out damage taken about 4k. If we look at self mitigated though, it should more than make up over 4k. Sure enough, second highest person was about 40k less self mitigated. So yeah, we easily took the most in the game. For runes high value, all in all, Rammus is not what he used to be, guys. Rammus isn't what he was back in season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. You can't take Nimbus, Ignite, and get crazy good solo kills. He doesn't have his amazing R. That's a perma slow AoE, and his fudge loads the damage against champions and turrets. But he is still Rammus in terms of being fast and getting picks. If you guys enjoyed this Rammus video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.